Hi guys, it's Lisa here. I've got a couple of different hauls for you. I went to Five Below, Michael's, and 3 different Dollar Trees today. Plus I've added in another Dollar Tree that I went to earlier in the week. So it's going to be a pretty long haul. Hope you enjoy. We're going to start with Five Below. I only got one thing there, and that's this wood shelf. It actually comes with the hanger and the little hoop. It's just a plain old wooden shelf. It's not stained or any color or anything like that. But I do want this for my bathroom upstairs, like I said in my last video. So here's the shelf itself. Like I said, just plain wood, nothing fancy. And then the string is black. I'm not so sure I like the fact that the string is black, but hey, whatever. And then it's got this hook or this loop that you can hang it with. I'm trying to make the upstairs bathroom more my own. I've been here for 8 years and it's really not mine. I added a few things that are mine, but not much. Most of it is just cosmetic stuff, you know, hair products and stuff like that. Nothing that really says it's my bathroom. So I got that shelf, and I do have something on the wall already that was there when I moved in, so I'm going to take that down, and hopefully whatever is holding that up will hold the shelf plus what I put on it. Sorry, I put that over there prematurely. The shelf is 15 3/4 wide by 4 inches deep, and it hangs approximately 23 inches down. And it holds 2 kilograms, which of course I had to look up, which is about 5 pounds, which is plenty for what I want to put on it. I just want to put, I think, just 3 of those multicolored candles that they have at Dollar Tree, which 2 of them I hauled today. So that's it for Five Below. That was $5, and I thought that was a great deal. You know, I didn't have to spend a ton of money for a shelf that's just going to hold a couple of things. So I thought that was great. And now Michael's. I got these glass beads that remind me a lot of sea glass. And the camera's not going to focus for me. But I like them. They kind of remind me of the beach theme that I'm going for upstairs in my bedroom. And all of the string beads are 70% off. Unfortunately, that sale ends today, Saturday the 20th. So I got those for $1.19. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then the next thing I got at Michael's was this decorative box. And it's got the magnetic closure. It says Paris on the front. And then it just opens up. And this is going to go in my bedroom. Like I have said in my last video, I think it was, I have, on either side of my bed, I have 4 built-in drawers. So there's really no room for a side table next to my bed. I do have a table behind the bed, excuse me, in a cubby that's behind the bed, which is okay. It's okay to have my alarm clock there and some other things there, but I want things that are right next to my bed, right beside me, like my phone and the remote control and yada yada yada, whatever else. So I bought a wooden crate, and it's just a plain wood crate. There's nothing fancy about it. It was just a little under $10 at Walmart. I bought that today, and I'm going to set that on its side so what would be the top is actually going to be the front, and then this is going to go inside of it to put things in that I don't necessarily need out all the time, but want close to me and want easy access to. So I got that for $6.49 because all the decorative boxes were 50% off. The original price was $12.99. Now on to Dollar Tree. This is the Dollar Tree that I went to earlier in the week that's near my parents' house. It's about 40 minutes away from me. Maybe not quite that much, but it's not a daily trip. It's not a trip I would make on a daily basis. But I have several Dollar Trees around me that they disappoint me every time I go in because they're always a mess, especially the one that's closest to me. It just seems like everything is always disaster. There's never anything organized. Stickers are where they're not supposed to be. But anyway, let's move on to the haul. No negativity. First thing I got are these bright colored lead mechanical pencils. And I am hoping, you get 8 of them, I am hoping they're going to be as bright as the actual pencil itself. I don't have a lot of hope for them, but I'm really hoping that they're going to be bright colors because I'm looking for bright colors for my journal. I really want to write in pencil, so if I need to erase something, I can. But I want bright colors. I want something I can see easily, and I have a hard time seeing just regular lead pencil or pencil lead. So yes, I'm getting old. And the next thing I got is the Shea Butter hand cream in peach. Sorry about the glare. And I was, like I said in my last haul, I was hesitant about getting it just because I'm not a lotion person. I don't like sticky or greasy or anything like that. But I have opened it and I have tried it. And I think it's actually pretty nice. It smells great. The formula is pretty thick, and it's not bad on my hands at all. It's not greasy. It's not sticky. So I like it a lot. I'm glad I got it. I was almost tempted today to get a couple of the other scents, like the lemon. I love lemon. Anything. So I was tempted today to get a couple of the other scents, but I decided not to. I don't use hand lotion or any kind of lotions very often, so I just decided I wouldn't get it. The next thing I got is this nightlight. It's actually an LED nightlight, so it should be pretty bright. And it says, "It's the little things in life." And I got that for both me and my significant other. We have a lot of night lights throughout the house just to help him see at night if he gets up to go to the bathroom or whatever. And I got it for me because I like what it says. It's the little things in life, and I'm trying to be positive and think, you know, better thoughts. And the next thing I got, I was very surprised to see these, is a 4-pack of the metallic markers. This is kind of a bronze, blue, gold, and a pinkish purple color. I have the blue and the pinkish purple already. They came in a 2-pack that I had picked up a while back, and I like them. I'm using them in my journal. But I was thrilled to see the 4-pack with the bronzish color and the gold color. Because anytime you can add a little sparkle or metallic color to your life is a good thing. Next thing is a couple of things of washi tape. One is actually a very muted one. This one on the side, it's kind of more earth tones. And then there's this one that's nice and bright. Except for the black background. I have a hard time saying that for whatever reason. But it had owls, and the owls are nice and bright, and the flowers and mushrooms are nice and bright. So I had to get it. Oh, sorry, upside down. And these are, again, for my journal. Just trying to keep my journal bright and positive and enjoy it. And my thought is if I put enough work into the journal, it'll make the weight loss journey much easier. And so far it's been working. You know, I keep up on my journal. I do it every day. I try and do it at every meal, but if I'm not home, then, you know, I do it when I get home. But I will get more into that when I do my weight loss journey video, which I think I'm probably going to do right after this. just because I've got time. I'm home alone today. And, excuse me. Apparently very parched and dry. But the next thing I got are these clear marbles. And they're going to go in my toothbrush holder. Just to help hold up my toothbrush, because it's not technically a toothbrush holder, but I'm making it one. And I'll show you what that is soon. I'm coming to that eventually. I did buy a crackled glass votive or tea light holder in my last haul, and I was going to use that as my toothbrush holder, but I found something that I like much better that goes more with my beach theme that I'm going with in my upstairs bathroom. So the crackled glass is out and the other container is in, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I just bought this for my significant other for Valentine's Day. Love notes from me to you. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. They have several different ones, but I like this one because you can personalize it. You can fill it in. This says a gift for, from, and then it says, when we first met, I thought you were, and then you fill in what you thought your significant other was. And then you make me feel blank when blank. And let's do one more page. Ooh, stuck together. I get so blank around you. And blank makes me think of you. And it's got the little page marker. And they do have envelopes for them. This is not the envelope that actually belongs with this book. But I liked it, so it's the one I grabbed. And I don't think they had the one that actually went with this book. And they had these right at the register, so I was checking out at the time when I saw them. So I didn't really want to take too much time to, you know, go through things because there were people behind me waiting. And I don't like to keep people waiting. And the last thing from that store, which is the one by my parents, is this lovely satin tote bag. I was so happy to see that they had these. They had all three of them. They had the owl one, which of course I had to get because I love my owls. And then they had the one with the flower style, and then they have the feathers. I almost picked up the flower one today, but I didn't. I was a good girl, and I decided that I did not need another bag. This bag was specifically purchased so I can use it for my journal and the supplies that I try to carry with me when I carry my journal with me. I don't carry it with me all the time, but when I do, I want to have some supplies so I can, you know, write in it or doodle on it, you know, whatever, if I have downtime. And the next thing I was so excited to see, the store I went to that had these did not have very many of them. They had maybe a total of 6, and they were all different. They didn't have multiples of any one of these signs, but I was so happy to find these. I have been searching for these since day one when I saw, I don't even remember who it was I saw haul them, and I apologize for not remembering. But it seemed like so long ago because our stores up here in the Northeast seem to get things much later than the Southeast or even the Midwest, because I've seen people out in the Midwest hauling these. Again, pardon me. But this one says, I dream of summer that lasts forever. And I do. I wish summer was forever. And it's got the teal color that I'm kind of going for. I didn't care for the pink very much, although I love pink. Pink is one of my absolute favorite colors. It's not really what goes in my bathroom upstairs. It's not really the theme I'm going for, but it does have the teal in it. So, and this one actually seemed to be a little bit more weathered than the rest of them, and I really liked that. And I do have pictures at the end. I took pictures of all the signs that they had like this, and many other pictures of things that I didn't purchase because I didn't feel I needed them. The next thing is this gorgeous gift bag. Now this is not going to be used as a gift bag. I'm actually going to do a DIY with it, and I'm just going to cut it and put it in a frame because it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if the camera is picking up on the glitter in the flowers and the love, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. I gasped when I saw it because I thought it was so beautiful, and I was really surprised to see that at Dollar Tree. Now, maybe I shouldn't be, but it's just a gorgeous bag. Next thing I got was this placemat, which is not going to be used as a placemat. It's going to be repurposed. But it says Dream, Peace, and Imagine. And it's kind of, again, earth tone colors. I was telling you that I bought the crate, and I'm going to put that on its side so the top is the actual front. So I just want to put this on top of the crate because the crate does have slits in it. But I thought that would be nice to put on top, and you know, just so things don't fall through the crate. And let's see what else. Oh, more light. Just a small flashlight. It is an LED flashlight. Takes 3 AAA batteries, which are not in it. So I don't know how bright it is, but it's got 3 LED lights in it. So it should be pretty bright. We have apparently broken all of the flashlights that are in the house. We have 2 in the kitchen right now that batteries have been replaced in, and they don't work. And I'm sure it's just a matter of, you know, replacing the light bulb, but for $1, I'll just go out and buy another flashlight. It's a small one, so I'm not sure if my significant other is going to like it that much, but tough. It's a flashlight, and it was $1. Next is a nice boring item. Whoops, upside down. No, it wasn't. That's the right way. Just Q-tips. And I just realized that I picked up the pink ones, and I think they had like bluish ones. Should have gotten the bluish ones, since how the theme of my bathroom is kind of like teal colors and beach. I guess I wasn't thinking, but I do like pink, so. And one of my Dollar Trees actually had a great display of Bolero products. I once again did not get any of them. They had the body wash, the hand soap, the body oil, the face wipes, and I think that's it. That was an awful face I just made, sorry. And I had the face wipes in my cart, but then I came across these. And these are a name brand, Yes to Carrots. And I had to take these instead of the Bolero. I just couldn't pass these up. This is supposed to be a really good product. They're fragrance free, which for me is a great thing. I do like fragrances, but I'm pretty sensitive to a lot of things, especially on my face. I'm gonna try and get these open and see how big they are. They're actually a pretty good size, and they're nice and thick. Actually, they're huge, and they're nice and thick and kind of stretchy, and they feel nice. Yeah, it says no fragrance, but there is a slight smell to them, but not bad. And I know I'm never going to get that back in there now, but that's all right. We'll use it. But yeah, I thought that was a great deal. You get 25 wipes. Yes to Carrots and aloe vera to cleanse, moisturize, and nourish dry skin. And my face tends to get very dry. I don't know if you can tell, but I have, well, I've been told I have rosacea. So my face gets very red and very, very dry. So, any moisture I can put on it without putting lotion is a great thing, because I hate lotion. How many times am I going to say that? Next thing are just some sticky notes. Again, these are for my journal. And it says, stop wishing, start doing. And a lot of times what I do, and I've done this with the other sticky notes that I hauled in the last couple of hauls, is I'll cut this top off that says stop wishing, start doing. And I'll glue that on a page in my journal, and then I'll take this, the bottom part, and glue it on a page. And I'll either handwrite or glue something that I've printed out, either on the same page as this or on another page. So I'm getting a 2-for-1 thing there, and you know, getting my motivation in and getting my positive sayings and quotes and stuff like that in. The next thing I got are these 3 bins. It's actually a bonus pack. It was 2, now it's 3, and it's in the teal color. Again, more for my cabinets upstairs that I was supposed to organize today, but that didn't happen, and it's not going to, because it's already 4:45 here, and I'm exhausted. Excuse me. The next thing, I was absolutely amazed to see these at Dollar Tree. Almost every store I went into today, in fact every store I went into today, it was their feature item. They had DVDs on, and they had tons of them. I actually stopped going through them because it was like, okay, I can only go through so many. This one I've actually heard of, and it's He's Just Not That Into You. And it's got, what is her name? Jennifer Aniston in it. And I'm sure other, yeah, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Aniston, Drew Barrymore, Jennifer Connelly, Kevin Conley, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Goodwin, Scarlett Johansson, and Justin Long. So it's got great actors in it, actors and actresses. And for $1, you can't go wrong. Now on the back it does say, previously enjoyed, satisfaction guaranteed, any issue, call, and there's an 800 number. So they are previously viewed, but it's in shrink wrap now, and I'm sure it's been inspected and, you know, made sure that everything is good. And the other one I got is called Away We Go, and this has John Krasinski and Maya Rudolph. Now I'm familiar with Maya, I'm not familiar with John, but it just, I read the back of it and it just seemed like an interesting movie, and maybe a feel-good movie, so I just picked those 2 up. And again, it says previously enjoyed, satisfaction guaranteed, any issue, call, and it's got the 800 number. But DVDs at the Dollar Tree for $1 a piece, that's just, it blows my mind. I was so excited to see that. Let's see. The next thing I got this jar, vase, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure it's a vase. But this is going to go upstairs in my bathroom. Again, it's, you know, it's that kind of teal, beachy color and theme with the twine on the top. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it is going in my bathroom, and I don't think I'm going to put it on my desk because I will knock it over and break it. The next 2 things I got are a couple more of the triple colored candles. Not sure, again, if I'm going to burn these. Probably not. They are most likely just going to go on that shelf that I got from Five Below, and just sit in my bathroom as decoration and as a reminder that, you know, to be positive. And this one says, let the adventure begin. And that's kind of what I'm going for with my my weight loss journey, is trying to keep it an adventure and a journey, not an, oh my god, I'm on a diet again. And yes, again is right. And the next one is amazing things will happen, and I really like this one. It's kind of a maroon burgundy color, and then the white, and then more like a maroon burgundy color at the bottom. I guess it's supposed to be a pink. Yeah, if you look at the back, it's kind of a pink. And then this one is the peach, the bluish, the lighter blue, and then a darker blue. The dark blue doesn't really show up that much. And they do smell pretty nice. I mean, I'm not sure what the throw would be like, but on a cold sniff, they're not bad. And if I could read it, that would be much better. I can't tell who they're by, and I apologize. But no, I can't tell who they're by. I can't read it well enough to let you know. The next item I got was this basket. We have a lot of brass tiles in our kitchen, and I had bought a brass basket that was kind of an oblong shape to go on the side of our shelves to put our onions in. And it didn't have a handle, but I just used some twine and tied it up, and my significant other hates it. It's in the way. He's gonna knock it down and knock the shelves over and yada yada yada. So I picked this up. I'm hoping he likes this one. I have no problem with not using the other one for the onions. I have a purpose for it. I'm sure I can find something to use it for. I actually think it's a pretty nice looking basket. But he better like this one. So anyway, we're just going to put our onions in it. It's just a way to store them. We used to store them on the counter, and we have so little counter space as it is, and now we've put a toaster oven on the counter, so there's even less counter space than there was. So hopefully he approves of that one. And next is this little container that you just push down. You put liquids in it, and you just push down with a cotton ball or a cotton round, and you get the liquid comes up through the top. And I guess I should have checked that before I left to make sure it was all one piece or all together. But I'm gonna put my nail polish remover in here. I hate trying to pour nail polish remover into a cotton swab, or cotton ball, or a cotton round, because there was one day I did it and I poured it all over my leg. I was not a happy camper. The next thing I got was another wooden wick candle by Old Williamsburg. This one, sorry, you can't really see it very well. This one says spiritual healing. I can't quite tell what it smells like. It's kind of got a sweet, fruity smell, but the one I'm burning now is, I don't know if it's relaxation or something like that. It's the purple one. And it's supposed to, I believe, smell like lavender. And there is a slight lavender smell to it, but it's, to me, smells more like baby powder. But I love it. It absolutely makes my room smell wonderful, and I love the crackle that you hear. And excuse me one more time. So I actually love those wooden wick candles. The next thing I got was this cute little jar that has the flat side, so you can display it this way. And this is gonna have my cotton balls in it upstairs on my bathroom, in my bathroom. I want to do something with the lid. I don't want to leave it the color it is, but I'm not sure what to do with it because I don't think I can just paint it. I think I have to spray paint it, and I really don't want to go out and buy a spray paint. But we'll see. We'll figure something out. And like I said before, I was changing my mind on what I was using for a toothbrush holder. I had bought the crackled votive or tea light holder, and I was going to use that, but then I saw this, and this is just the perfect color and style for my bathroom for the beach theme. So this is now going to be my toothbrush and tongue scraper holder, and I'm going to put those clear marbles in just to kind of, you know, keep the toothbrushes where I want them. Excuse me, toothbrush, there's only one. Next thing I got were the bag of Seashells. And I'm going to do probably one, if not more, DIYs with those. Because I'm going with a beach theme upstairs in my bathroom. So you gotta have beach seashells at the beach. And I did get another thing of washi tape today. Like I said, this is the owls I like better. It's got a much brighter background than the other one with the black background. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. And I apologize. This glare is awful. The lighting in this house is just horrendous. We have light switches galore. You would not believe the number of light switches we have, but the lighting is awful. This is recessed lighting, and it's just, it's horrible. Next thing I got was Spick and Span antibacterial spray cleaner. We were just running out of antibacterial cleaner for the kitchen. And then I got a couple more baskets in the teal. These are a different style and a different size than the ones that I hauled before. But hopefully they fit in and they work the way I want them to. And then I will show you the crate that I actually bought at Walmart. This is the crate. I spent a little under $10, and I'm actually going to lay it like this on the floor. So this part is the front, actually, and this is the top. And then that decorative box will go inside of it. And that is all for this haul. It's been a long haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, saw something that you might be able to find in your DTs. And I guess that's it. Have a sparkling day. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification button if you want to be notified as soon as I post new videos. And stay tuned for my weight loss journey video. It is coming up soon. I plan on recording it as soon as I'm done picking all my DT stuff up. So have a sparkling weekend and enjoy time with your friends and family. Thank you.